Kind of curious, like it's been an interesting 2 years. E-commerce obviously has had this huge uptick in sales, and it was already, on a pretty good trajectory. What do you envision for the future of Amazon e-commerce and this sort of thing, and maybe for your business as well?
Yeah, like e-commerce definitely blew up around 2020. And what we realized, for every Amazon seller at least, during when COVID happened, is that we can't rely on Amazon for anything. Because I a lot of if you're not an Amazon seller, you really wouldn't know this actually. That during the like during COVID happened, Amazon basically everyone shopped on Amazon essentially, and Amazon basically said, "Hey, there's no more inventory. You cannot send any inventory in," because they were like completely backed up from everything
Right.
that was going on during COVID. So we literally no one could send an inventory and everybody was screwed. So if you did not have a 3PL, meaning a third party warehouse, you were you were done. Like you literally
Wow.
did not capitalize on anything during COVID. So um basically we everyone essentially used a backup. Now every if you're a smart Amazon seller, you have a backup 3PL where you have a 3PL warehouse where you can basically have another other inventory where you can ship that out and
Right.
not rely on FBA centers. Because if you use Amazon's warehouse, you get that Prime badge, which you get a 50% increase in sales, which is good, yes. But you also want to have a backup strategy behind that so
Hmm.
that we have another warehouse just in case Amazon doesn't go through that, because Amazon has really strict inventory restraints that you have to get a lot of sales in order to increase those inventory restraints. That you might be like, I have some clients that are only allowed to send in 50 units, and if you only send in 50 units, it's not even profitable because
Right.
like you
Right.
have to do like this amount and then you have to ship in, and it's like it's not profitable, so they have to use a 3PL just to do it on Amazon. So it's really important to like keep that in mind. But with the future of e-commerce and things like that, I definitely see Amazon as a big player. I see Walmart as a potentially
Hmm.
becoming a big player within all this. Um, I know Target's making some headway on this as well, and all those are kind of big players in the space. I'm having more and more clients that are wanting to spend money on Walmart, which is fascinating. Um, I haven't seen too much traffic on Walmart yet, like too many sales at least. But Amazon seems like the biggest place to get the most sales volume, but it's just getting so expensive,
Right.
advertising wise, to be on it. But yeah, for the most part, that is kind of what happened during COVID on Amazon and everything else.